Hello everybody, welcome to Blueprint Reading 1 online. My name is Alan Paulson and I will be the instructor for this course. So I just thought I would make a short tutorial on how to navigate around and get into Blackboard and how to use our course within Blackboard. So we might as well get started. So you guys will be pros at this after a few times doing it. So first thing I always do is I always just Google Western, and what will happen is Western Technical College will come up here. And to save a little bit of time, I always hit this, I look for this Current Students tab. So I'll click on that. It's going to take you to our site. And then I just look for this real black, ominous looking bar up here with a whole bunch of locked tabs here. And I want to be on the Blackboard tab. So I'm just going to go ahead and click that. And now what'll happen is, if you don't have a password, saved, then you're going to have to log in every single time. So I have mine saved, so it just took me directly into Blackboard. What you guys are going to be doing is setting up a username and password when you guys register. And so that's what you'll use to log into Blackboard. And I'm not sure if it'll let you save it, but if you're at your house or something like that and you're doing it from home, I'm sure you have that capability. So here's a list of my courses. Yours will look a little bit different. These are the courses that I'm teaching. So here's what I want you to do. So you're going to be in Blueprint Reading 1, and then I have it listed A group or B group. So you're going to be in the A group because you're the summer start, and you will be referred to as the A group. Don't take offense by that. Nothing to worry about there. I'm just going to click into that, and that's going to take me into my course. So what you'll see is this banner, Blueprint Reading 1 instructor Alan Paulson. And what I'll do is I'll get into student view here. So this is basically replicating what you guys are going to see as a student. So when the site loads, you're going to see a folder here, and a couple of them actually. And the first one's going to be plans. So you'll find all the plans and blueprints that you will need for this course. So I'll just click into there once, and you're going to see, Huth duplex plans, sample house plan. And then I have a link here for the State of Wisconsin building code site. We'll get into that more later. And then I have everything broken up into weeks. So what you're seeing now is you're only seeing week 1 because I don't have everything loaded in here yet. Blueprint Reading 1 is a 7-week class. So we're going to have 7 weeks, and so 7 folders basically. So within week 1, you're going to see an agenda here. So I'm just giving you some dates. So September 9th to the 14th, and then this week we will focus on units 1 and 2 of your textbook. And I'm just telling you kind of what these units are about. And then down here you're going to see your assignments for the week. Okay, read units 1 and 2, then take the week 1 self-check quiz. It's worth 15 points. And then the other thing we've got to do here is we've got a journal. So what you guys will be doing is just writing a small paragraph about what you guys learned for this particular week. So anyway, how this works, guys, is this. You're going to read, do your work, and then you're going to click within this folder, and what you're going to see is you're going to see the self-check quiz and the journal entry. And how you know what these are, first of all, they're labeled quite clearly, but there's going to be these blue tabs here. So let's say I want to take this self-check quiz. All I have to do is click this link and hit the tab Begin. And what it's going to do is first of all, it's going to just give you the test information with the instructions, and then you can just take it. Okay, so question 1, who acts as the owner's agent while the building is being constructed? So if you read it, you would write in here architect, and it'll allow you to save your answer. You can work on all of the questions, in order, or you can skip around. You can also save the answers and come back and work on it, I guess, when you have time. and then all you have to do is submit it. And this is set up so you can do this as many times as you want, hopefully to get all the questions correct. Alright, so that's the first thing. We'll just go back here. I'll hit cancel and I'll get out of that. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to do a week 1 journal entry. So here's what you do for that. Here's the instructions. It says, please write one small paragraph describing a couple of things that you have learned after reading and reviewing this week's content. This journal entry does not have to be very long. However, it should be clear, concise, as to let me know that you have actually learned something. Alright, so what I'm looking for is just a paragraph with a couple of key points, so that lets me know that you have done some work and that you have actually taken something out of it. So here's how you write the journal. So you're not going to be able to write in here. You're going to have to go to this tab up here on the left hand side. It'll say create journal entry, and then basically you just give it a name. You can say week you can go week 1 journal, and then you can go back down into this text box, write what you need to write, and then you can save it and work on it when you have time, or you can just do it and then post it to me, and then I'll get that and I'll grade it. It's really, really simple, guys, so don't, I'm not looking for a manifesto or a 5-page document or anything like that. All right, so that's basically how the work is going to be set up. I'm also going to be doing some videos, and I'm going to be posting them each week for the content that we are actually learning for the week, so look for those. So that's kind of how the homework portion is going to work. But let me have you guys look over here on the left hand side. So basically there's some good information here. So first thing you're going to see is a tab for announcements. Basically all that is if I have something that I want to send the whole class, I will do that. I will write the announcement and send it out, and then you guys will get notified through Blackboard and also through your student emails. Okay, so that's all that is. The assignments tab that's the tab we were just in, and when you log into Blackboard, you will actually wind up here first, so you will see everything. Contact information, most important one I guess would be myself, and here's all of my email and telephone information, and then my office hours. The rest of the contacts here are, the Welcome Center, Western Locations, Regional Learning Center, Computer Science, Media Center, Learning Commons. So places that you can go if you need additional help with anything. The My Grades tab, that's going to be a really, really important one for you guys. So you guys should be checking your grades at least weekly, if not daily. And this is where you're going to do that. So you can go into your blueprint class and you can say, hey, right now I'm getting an A. Okay, and how do I know that? Because I'm checking my grades in here. Alright, so what you're going to see is you're going to see like the blueprint reading 1 week 1 self-check quiz. Everything's going to be labeled here. So right now, here's your journal entry. So right now I have a whole bunch of things in here. I have to clean this up. And so what you guys will see will be basically what you have within the course, okay? And you will see the total points and everything that you have, total points, the percentage, everything. So you will know at all times, what you're receiving for a grade. In the tools section, I'm not sure that you're going to be using that a lot. What I will tell you though is if you want to send an email, you can do it right here. I'm not going to discuss every single thing in this tool menus tab, but there are a lot of things that you can do. The syllabus, you can go in here and you can view the syllabus. You can read the grading scale information. I will most likely go over that at a later date. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And then in the discussion board, I have a board set up, and it's for general questions and answers. So what does that mean? It says use this forum to post general questions about course material, assignments, or any technical issues. So if you have a question, please read all the posts before posting a question or emailing your instructor. So I'm not saying that to be mean. What I'm saying is you may have a question and somebody else may have already posted it. So what I would do is go in and read everything, and then if you know your question can't be answered, then what you can do is you can actually ask the question in the discussion forum. So how do I do that? I just click on the questions tab. I'll go right back and I'll show you. So it says questions and answers. Just click on that and simply create a thread. And then you can give it a subject just like you did with your journal and write your question here and submit it. It's pretty simple. And then people like myself or other fellow students will read it and they may respond, or I'll actually respond, because I will go in here and read this quite regularly as well. So as you guys start working within Blackboard and within this course, you guys are going to start to get a really good handle on it. So it's not very difficult. So as you navigate and as you continue to get through your first couple of weeks, I think it's going to get a lot easier for you. That's my own personal opinion. And so this is basically all that I have for you. I hope at least that it gives you a basic understanding of how to get yourself through and get into the assignments and how to submit them and all of that happy stuff. So, but if any of you have any other questions for me, please just reach out to me and I will get you the answer. And if I don't know the answer, I will ask somebody else so that you can get the actual answer. All right, so have a good term, and I will see you guys soon.